today. So let me get right to it. Destination fatigue. Today, I just thought about so many things that people do and keep doing and keep doing and keep doing and never accomplish anything because they're too busy restarting or never finding the finish line. It's like I'm married, now what next? We took all the trips around the world, now what next? We bought the houses, what next? We got the businesses, now what next? At what point are you content? At what point are you able to put the phone down and enjoy who you with? At what point can you just breathe, relax, relate, release? Release the tension. And when you release, what are you taking back in? How tired are you? Because you keep doing the most, literally doing the most. At what do we truly rest? Rest our mind, rest our body before we rest in peace. There's a beast waiting to devour you, but are you devourable? These roaring lions telling you you're not good enough because you're not doing what somebody else is doing. And sometimes the person on the screen ain't doing the real thing. They faking. They trying to sell a fantasy to get light. I mean, how much of some other man's dream are you trying to fulfill when you're not living in your gifts and purposes? You see, when you work in your gifts and purpose, it's not like work. But when you doing something, life is a choice. Existence is default. We can breathe air, eat food, and just exist. We don't have to be the greatest to live. We can just be the best that we are. Sometimes you have to unwind your mind, which is wrapped around too many things that take up too much time, that's bringing you to your knees praying, Father, please help me see. But you too blind because you don't listen and you don't read the signs. God is telling you what the truth is, but you so busy high off somebody else's story for your life. Some lie you've been sold. That in your so dear to you, not the best life. If you want to live a godly life, if you want to live a prosperous life, it's gonna take work. If you want a good relationship, it's gonna take work. They never allowed God to enter the heart. They was too smart for their own good. They thought they could outthink the Bible. They thought they could outthink God. Oh, I can just be like this and we can do it like this, or I can manipulate him or her, but end up in hurt. How many t-shirts are we wearing of hurt because we never took our face to the dirt and prayed above? I'm just saying, folks, at what point do we keep going around this same mountain trying to find a destination that never comes to an end? And we tired of people, tired of relationships, tired of this type of thing. Always trying something new because you never got the last thing to work. And the sad reality is we keep finding ourselves over and over again in the same situation because we never healed from the previous. We never learned the lesson from the last go round. Destination fatigue. You're tired because you don't even know where you're going. Do you even ask God about the people that you entertain? I ain't even talking about romantically. I'm talking about just period in your circle. Do the people in your circle feed you, help you along the journey? Does your tribe keep you alive? Not that it's their responsibility, but when you call on a friend and you need the truth, do they tell you the truth? that you're wrong, that you're right, that person might not be for you? Do you consult God about what you're doing? Wonder why you tired at that job, in that relationship, raising them kids, because you ain't doing it right. Destination fatigue. You're so busy trying to get there, but you're not learning that getting there is the process. The biggest deal is the process. Learning how to move forward in life. Learning the do's, the process. And we're forever on a journey until we die, because we'll never be grown in every area of our life. I'm going to conclude by saying, don't keep circling the same mountain. When you recognize you with somebody and God has not anointed you to be with that somebody, you circling a mountain that's going to wear you out. Destination fatigue. That relationship going to wear you out. It's going to wear you out. Destination fatigue. Trying to have a baddie who's no good for you. Can't even cook. Can't even clean. Can't do nothing for you. Ain't but so much sex you gonna have before you just get old. You just don't want them no more. Arguments start over nothing and get heated because of nothing. Because you're not supposed to be there. You're trying to make somewhere home that don't even make you feel safe. And some of y'all got a safe home, and you keep trying to bring everything else in that home that don't belong. The extra marital affairs, the extra relationships that should have sunk a long time ago, because that ain't what you chose. If you chose this person, that's who you're supposed to be with. And stop trying to be with everybody else. That's what you chose. Stop lying to people, telling them that this who you with when you're not really with them. Save that person from the frustration and the destination fatigue, trying to make you theirs, and you never meant to be theirs. Stop lying to yourself. It's unhealthy. Recognize who you are. Recognize that you're a liar sometimes. Recognize that you don't mean what you say. You're manipulative, trying to have your way. You can't lie to God, because He's going to show you yourself every time. He's going to show you yourself every time. And you wonder why your life is the way it is. Look in the mirror. Look at the choices you made. Look what you committed to and you didn't commit to. Look at what you stuck through and didn't stick through. Look in the mirror. This was the blessing, but you kept stressing it and yourself out.